Good afternoon. My name is Trevor Smitherham and I would like to enter the Colonel Gorseth's Awards 2021 with a dialect story, and I've called it A Day Out Trencrom. Hello, that you, Teresa, my handsome? Yes, I'm fit again now. Due for another day, suppose. Seemed like it was only here yesterday, didn't I, talking to you? Well, Feather and me decided to take the twins, that's Decky, you know, the one with the third eye, and Silas, the one that was took at the oven before he baked. Cage of bones, he was. Sometimes he looked like a dying winnard. Anyhow, we're going up to Trencrom for afternoon feast. Picked the right day, I do believe. Sun was shining, but the wind was blowing a bit of a hoolie. Of course, Feather says when we to get up the top of Trencrom, we should get on the lee side of the rock for a bit shelter. Now, Mother, says Feather, give the fire poke, will he? And pull the kettle for us to boil up the jug for tea this afternoon. Talking about adders up Trencrom, Mother was teasing us at her, 'cause she got to get blisters side of her toe. Silas, he's going out with a little maid from Brepper. Well, she lives right next door to Brepper Harbour. When the tide is in, she sits down for breakfast with her willy boots on. Thin little maid, some wish looking as well, she is. Legs on her like linnets, poor soul. Dora, I do believe she was called. And Silas wanted Dora to come up with us to the top of Trencrom to watch the setting sun. Mother was busy making saffron cake and heavy cake and pastas, and a get jug full of tea for the afternoon trip. Decky was going on like a long dog up the Trencrom. Mother and Feather dragging all the chairs and food, of course. Silas and Dora was always 3 scats behind the rest. Mother then hollering at Feather. She got her leg caught in some brambles. Feather helped her free. Was not too long for her leg was blawed up like a quilkin. Still, we made into the top of Trencrom. Mother started opening the basket of food. Then she called to Silas and Dora. If I got a telly twice once more, come as here and sit down side of Feather. Tell us a yarn, Feather, will he? Asked Decky. Well, boy, looking back over the future, did I tell ye about Uncle Combo? Well, he didn't marry until late in life, says Feather. Why did he wait so long? Said Silas. Well, says Feather, he met a nice little maid who was nearsighted, hard of hearing, and Compo thought if he was out all day working, she would be good company for the dog. Mother started out handing the pasties. Decky asked Feather, Mother says we should always eat a balanced diet. What's that there? Well, she means a pasty in each hand, says Feather. Then, all of a sudden, a stranger appeared from nowhere. Father knowed he was a stranger by the way he walked. Father says to him, What's on, Pard? Well, says the stranger, I'm trying to find Cadreevy Lighthouse. But the smell of those lovely pasties brought me this way. Sit down, says Feather, have a pasty. So the stranger started to eat away. Hang on a minute, says Feather. You always eat a pasty with the crimp on the right. So the stranger turned the pasty round the proper way for eating. Of course, all the gravy comes out of the bottom of 'em. Then the taters and the beef all over 'em. Gosh, he was in some caudle. He was, I tell ye. Soon the stranger decided to be on his way. How far 'tis it to Cadreevy from here? The stranger asked. Oh, about half a mile as the crow flies. Bit further if you walking. See again, says Feather. Now, Mother, let's have a bit saffron cake and a get cup of tea. God, handsome 'twas, I tell ye. Course, says Feather. There's Uncle Herbert. Another one married late. Had a good job. Courting some long time. Then he'd ask his girlfriend to marry him. Well, she replied. How much do you earn? Oh, about £1.50 a week, Herbert says to her. Well, that wouldn't keep me in handkerchiefs, replied the girlfriend. Well, what's the matter with you, says Herbert. Got a cold of me. Soon dark clouds were gathering in. The rain, floods of 'em, wet leaking through to the skin we was, so home to go as fast as we can. The place was like Troy Town, I tell ye. My gar, is that the time? 'Tis time I was stoking up the slab for supper. See you again, and thank you very much.